seriously think that getting the rental car, even if you have your own car, might be worth it. I remember when I was a passenger driving Uber and I got in this really nice car this lady had. I said, wow, this is a beautiful car. And she's like, yes, I just actually bought this car. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, this is my third or fourth car since driving Uber. But I love driving Uber and I love, my new car, but I really don't want to drive my car into the ground. I'm thinking about getting the rental car. And I'm like, but the rental car, because I'm doing my research at this point. The rental car is like $300 a week, and she's like, I know, but it's worth it based off of the wear and tear because I've blown up so many cars. She had a Toyota RAV4, so I think it was good as far as miles per gallon is concerned. But having to buy a new car every 2 to 3 years because you're just burning a literal hole into the entire car, having to get oil changes every 6 to 8 weeks, like the wear and tear is something serious. On a electric vehicle, you have no wear and tear on your own car because you're driving theirs. You do have the out-of-pocket cost that you have to pay for the car, which is $300 a week, give or take. But honestly, you can make $300 in one day driving Uber, especially like a Friday or Saturday night. You can make that in one day. So it seems like a lot, but you're still going to be making more money, especially if you're good at what you do. Like, you can't have a dirty car, so you are going to have like some type of car wash membership. Oh my God, I'm going through another toll. Oh my God, I'm so irritated. I might make a long form YouTube video just to talk about this particular aspect. That's how fed up with it I am. And to make matters worse, I'm going on a little bit of tangent right now, but to make matters worse, I have to go use the ladies' room. And I was gonna go stop at Racetrack, but Uber gave me an extra destination filter. Like, I get like an extra location pin that I can go to because they sent me so far out the way. So of course, I'm in the middle of nowhere, Florida, Land O'Lakes. It's nothing but 70-mile-per-hour roads to drive on and a lot of land spaced out. Minimal cars. I'm like thinking I'm not going to get a ride for a few minutes, and they don't let me pause requests while I have destination filter on. So I was like, let me just run in here and use the bathroom. No, I got a ride coming back, which I'm not going to complain, because when you complain, you get more to complain about. Even though I'm actively complaining, I'm not going to be continuing to stack stuff. I just feel like, give me at least 20 minutes. It's like, oh, you need to choose a destination in the next 15 minutes to get back home. Why are you rushing me? Y'all were in a rush to throw me out my way. Give me a moment to go use the ladies' room. Like, is that too much to ask? However, since I am getting a ride closer to my location, I believe that Uber is going to charge these people for all these tolls that I have to get on the way back. Because I also had a half of mine to just try to get back in my area as soon as possible, because it is 2 a.m. Wow, the hours are just going by. And I don't quite like being so far away from home this late at night. That is something that I do for my own safety as an Uber driver and as a woman. Is I like driving in areas that I'm familiar with. Like, if I'm in an area I don't know, I can't fully be sure that I'm being safe. I mean, you can never be fully sure that you're being safe, but it's easier, and then if I ever needed help, I have people near me that can help me. But if I'm an hour away from home and it's 2 in the morning, that definitely makes things trickier. So I'm 5 minutes away from getting this next passenger. That ride is going to take me to Tampa, which is closer to St. Pete. So I'm looking forward to doing that after I drop these people off, or whoever, this girl off. I'm going to use the ladies' room and then go from there and do a check-in, see how much money I've made, because I do set financial goals for myself every single day. This is a regular job. I'm clocking in. I can't just be like, I'm gonna just do this. It is interesting though, if you drive around the same amount of time and at the same time every day, you have an idea of how long it's going to take you to make the money that you need to make. But it is fun tracking and seeing like who tips and going in the app and telling people thank you.